What's up, guys? It's your boy G Poultry and Rabbitry. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment. As well as turn on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, you will be notified. So, in my previous video, guys, we looked at how much can someone make with 100 layers, right? So, in today's video, I want to look at how much can someone make with 100 broilers within 6 weeks, because the maturity of a broiler is from day old up to 6 weeks. So we want to check on how much can someone make with 100 broilers, as well as the tips on how best can you sell and market your broiler chickens. So guys, stay tuned. So guys, as we are saying, the maturity period of a broiler is 6 weeks. So when keeping broilers, you need 2 weeks of giving broiler starter, 2 weeks of giving broiler grower, as well as 2 weeks of giving broiler finish. That's if you are using a 3-phase, or you can use a 2-phase whereby you are giving star grow from day old up to 3 weeks and grow fin from 3 weeks up to 6 weeks. So it now depends with um, the recommendations from the company, as well as the company you are using to book your chicks. So the first expense you need is for broilers, right? For the chicks, you need 400 chicks. You need $100. That's the first expense, right? Then the second expense, you need starter, one bag, that costs $35, right? You also need a grower, 3 bags, that costs $34 each, to make a total of $102. Then you also need finisher, that costs $33 times 3, that's $99. So to keep broiler 100 broilers from day old up to 6 weeks, you need 7 bags. So it could be 1 starter, 3 growers, and 3 finishers, or you can use 1 starter, 2 growers, and 4 finishers. So in this case, we are using one broiler starter, 3 broiler growers, and 3 broiler finishers. Then that's all about feed. Then you move on to antibiotics. You may need antibiotics depending on with the fact that if the broilers get sick, you may need antibiotics. But you need to give antibiotics if the broilers get sick. So you need the obvious antibiotic is stress pack. Stress pack costs about $2 per pack, right? Then you also need some antibiotics in case if your broilers not feeling well, you need to give them antibiotics. So the antibiotics are expenses, as well as the stress pack. I put $10 in all the total of those antibiotics, right? Then you also need vaccines. You need to vaccinate your birds. So when it comes to broilers, you just need 3 vaccines. That's a Newcastle vaccine, IBD first dose vaccine, and IBD second dose vaccine. And those vaccines, all those vaccines, they cost $5, right? You also need charcoal if you are using marasha and mbaura for heating, and you need around 2 bags per batch. That's a bag costs $10. That's $20, right? You also need transport expense to go and book your broilers, to take your broiler chicks. That's if you are using transport. That's if it is far from where you are located. So I just put $5 on transport expenses. Then you also need bedding. Either if you are using hay bales, if you are using nutshells, or if you are using shavings. So normally you need about 5 bags of shavings. So a bag of shavings costs $2 each. That's $10. So these are the expenses that you need for you to raise 100 broilers, right? So if you calculate all these expenses from broilers, from starter, growers, finisher, antibiotics, vaccines, heating system, transport, as well as bedding, you will find we will need around 386 US in order to raise 100 broilers. But there are some expenses that you can cut. For example, you can even use your own bedding. You can find hay bales for free. You can find bedding like nutshells or even shavings for free, depending on your location. So you can cut those costs, right? You can also cut the costs on antibiotics if you keep your beds well, like doing the proper brooding. You find that you can cut the antibiotics expense, except the stress pack, right? So that's all what you need. So provided that you sell your broiler chickens at 6 weeks, uh, it means if we put into consideration that we allow at most 5% mortality rate, it means at 6 weeks you have 95 broiler chickens. Then multiplied by 6 US at 6 weeks, you will find around 570 US. Then if you subtract 570, the total sales minus 386, right? You will find the total profit or revenue that you will make on selling 6 weeks broiler chickens. So farmers, after keeping your broilers, you also need on strategies, the best strategies on how to market your broilers, right? That's number one. And also, what's the best time to sell your broilers? So, considering the fact that a broiler can eat less from a day old up to 4 weeks, then from 4 weeks up to 6 weeks, they eat more. So, I think it's advisable for you to start selling your broiler chickens. And do you know that someone who is selling his or her broiler chickens at 4 weeks can make more profit than someone who is selling his or her broiler chickens at 6 weeks, right? And another thing, you should also do what you call market research. You should research precisely on market demand, as well as you should also be good at record keeping. Know your expenses, right? So that you can know and also price your chickens correctly, so that you can not have losses at the end. So what I advise is start selling broilers from as early as 4 weeks. So you find when they reach 6 weeks, you have even sell half of the batch, three-quarters of the batch, even all the beds. So guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, as well as turn on the notification bell, so that whenever I upload a video, you will be notified. Is broiler farming broiler a lucrative business when it comes to 100 beds, or you need more beds like 1,000? So guys, stay